Hello guys, so I'm here just doing a review on this cinch cutter, and when I bought the cutter, it was really nice. It worked perfectly. I just want to show and compare. So originally I had bought this, but I noticed that the paper was not cutting even. So to me, that was a waste of money. So I was like, okay, we have this one. So I went out and got this one. I said, maybe this will do a better job. And it did. It cuts the papers to precise measurements and everything. Wonderful cutter. However, there are some little hiccups. You see the stack of paper here? This stack of paper is from all the cuts I've made. And this is my trash bin for when I do the cuts. I have to keep this stack of paper to have for my extras, because if you don't have extras up under what you're trying to cut, it's not going to cut all the way through. So I came up with the system to keep the extras just to get the correct amount of sheets that I'm trying to cut. Okay. Second downfall, I've only had this cutter less than 2 months, and the blade is dull. Like, you spend $200 something for this cutter and less than 2 months. So that means every 2 months, if you're using it on a steady base, you're going to have to spend $60 every 2 months. Okay? So that means you're going to be spending almost $400 on a cutter that's supposed to be $200 if you keep on at it, or even more, because you got to replace the blade so often. What I think they need to do, how they set this up, is a great cutter, but the blade company that they're using, they really need to change. And I have a lot of the We Are products. I'm a We Are girl, okay? The cinch machine. I have the thermal. I have their cutters. You know, I'm a We Are girl, but this right here, it really took me back a little bit, you know, to know that I just spent all this money for this machine and the blade is dead. So use discretion. I just wanted to give you a little heads up. But besides the blade, it is a perfect machine for cutting straight pages, even pages. It's just the blade. They need to work on it. And I wish they would compensate for that, you know, because it's not fair to us. We spend our money, you know, and I've spent hundreds of dollars on my products. That's not all the stuff that I have from We Are. And the only reason why I bought this cutter, because all the other products that I bought from them, I've used and it worked fine. It's just this cutter right here. It's a great cutter, but like I said, the blade is a beware. Beware of the blade. Less than 2 months you having it, you're going to have to change the blade if you are using it on a consecutive basis.
Here's the device, paper, close down on the paper. This is broken. This will not move. You can hold this. You can do whatever you want to with it. This will not move, no matter what you do to this. As you can see, it does not come down.